Hello, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Factorio Space Age. I would try to record one of these yesterday. I lost another space factory. So a couple of things we need to do today. First, we need to get blue science off of the cooling and sent back to Novice to be able to deal with that. In preparation for that, blue. Uh, Circuits are having difficulty making it out to Aquilo. I don't have enough of them to doing things. I think I may need to get rid of some of yeah my uh, recycling efforts on Novice to let things catch up for a little bit. Uh, but uh, what I've done is basically set up that circuit out here. I'm basically using the space factories to drop um, the copper and iron ore down onto the planet. Once I get those dropped down onto the planet, I'm basically allowing it to kind of build that up because I have lots of oil down here, not a lot of oil in space. So, um, trying to get that figured out, trying to get those. I've got a couple of things here. We have 5,000 um, science setting on the planet down here right now. Now that we've got Space Factory 1 into orbit, we'll be picking up uh, basically four full rockets of space science, or not space science, the glacier science, or yeah, so the cryogenic science pack, right? So we'll be getting so there's 2K up here already. We're getting ready to send another four rockets of it up. So I'm gonna take all four rockets, send those up. We're gonna start having those travel back to Novice. So today the real plan is just to get the cryogenic science fed into our system. We need to get, and then I need to start rebuilding the our space factory four here. It needs to get back. I'm trying to wait for it to kind of build up some fuel because it is not doing well right now. It's thinking it's not able to capture enough. I think I've gotten it too big too fast. But I think what I need to do is kind of rebuild some of this stuff, and basically, in order to kind of rebuild this stuff, I need to get back to novice, so that it can kind of figure out its life. Um, but in order to do that, I need to get it some fuel and see how much fuel we have here. Uh, 27 on there. See, I've got no blue, no blue. Over here, I got a little bit of blue. Um, I think what I need to do is kind of reconfigure this and make it a lot more efficient. You need to uh make it a lot better. Now this I did upgrade this to the newer build ability, and then I've got it pulling in ice and those in. But it looks like yeah. So what are you missing? Oh, you're just full. You're missing water. So I just got no ice on the belt. Because I'm not expelling anything right now. Mm. So basically, this whole situation needs to be a lot better. I'm debating on trying to take and move this belt here that has stuff on it and bring it down here and help it make fuel. Um, I'm not sure how I want to do that stuff yet. But back to here, back to the Space Factory 1, we should be bringing lots of science up. We got two more two more rockets getting ready to load. The robots here are so slow. They're just they are not not good with a cold. Not by the smallest amount. They are. horrible here. So just trying to get those guys figured out. If you notice all the extra random garbage down here, what ended up happening was I ended up dropping the Space Factory 2 was out here. It started getting destroyed. I couldn't get enough stuff to fix it. So I literally took everything that was in the ship and dumped it to the planet. And then uh, that should, it at least allows me to have, most of that ship out here. Um, so I can kind of use it later if I need to recover. But right now it's a mess. All right, so that guy's going up. We'll get this one because this guy's it's gonna be a while. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Space Factory 1 here, and then I'm just gonna start dumping copper onto the planet. And the reason I'm doing that is if we go back down to the planet, the thing should be full. How much? Uh, yeah. So I need more copper on the planet. Uh, I think for every like 2,400. So if we go in here, I go look at this guy. So for every 24 iron, I need 40 copper. So I need to get a bunch of copper down here because I'm kind of behind the ball with how much I have down there. So I'm going to basically send all this stuff down there. Then we slowly, oh, look at that. So much. We'll just dump that onto the planet and let it figure its life out eventually. And this is such a slow process trying to forcibly dump stuff on the planet. All right, so that should be good now. We'll let it go and kind of get cut up. I think I need, how much helium do I have down here? 22K. Probably okay for that for a little while. All right, so I dump some more copper. And then what else do I need down here? I think everything else is kind of okay. Now this thing over here still kind of gets caught up every once in a while. So I just kind of come over and clear it. I think the other ones aren't as bad. I'm not super as worried with them because they're kind of being used a little bit more. But this one just gets clogged up. I kind of almost want to have a way I can just kind of off, like, I know there's a mod to get a burner to kind of burn off excess stuff. I'm halfway tempted to load it just because dealing with some of this stuff is just a pain. Right, so this stuff is all should be going good. How far are we? 30. This one's 28. So that one's going to be a while. Go ahead, send that down, send that down, send that down. All right, we'll do that, and then we're going to take off back to Novice. All right, so as this guy's heading back to Novice, what I'm going to do is head back there myself via the map view. Now, I need to figure out a way to get this stuff out, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to push it out here, right? That will work. Not really. Okay, so this needs to, let's get rid of this guy too. And then these guys, let me get That stuff will all go like that. Why are you? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense why it's done that way now. All right, a little bit of a mess. Do that. Do like that. All right, now I need to get this whole thing like this. And then we need to get this guy to the- and then let's see. You can go. Oh, let's see. Actually, does it matter which side is which? I don't think so. I don't think it matters here. Filter. Then we want to do blue science. Hi. What are you doing, weirdo? Okay. I know. I love you too. Please go lay down. All right. So that should do those guys. Once those get put in, this guy, all we need to do is basically set him up. Say, hey, I need blue science to be brought down. And then this guy here will change from that to cryogenic science. This will be cryogenic science, right? This guy is going to be crazy science to lithium science, right? So that stuff should all go like that. So, and then you can use filters. I can't do Prometheum science yet. Um, don't want to. I just want to use filters for now. I don't want to put anything on there. So what will end up happening here is hopefully once we get all that stuff here, once our space factor gets back, right? And then we'll go in here and we'll request, uh, why is that? Then let's go ahead and request 1,000 of those while we're at it. All right, so that should, now, unfortunately, it's going to be a little bit slower to get those out of there, but that will be fine. We're just waiting for our buddy to get back. How is this guy doing on fuel? Still, still hurting. Let's see if we can get it to head back. Because the real problem is this just needs to be better. And the problem is I'm getting the outside fuel to kick on, but not making enough fuel to power this thing. It's not gathering enough. It's not storing enough resources to be able to do that. And part of it is because as soon as this stuff's getting going past here, and you'll see that as soon as it starts going, it starts outputting these things just clearing them out. Um, so what I may do is use the overflow here, especially because we're getting the overflow mostly when we're moving. Because as soon as it starts kind of popping up, you'll see it start driving asteroids here in a second. The other problem we're running into is we're just not generating enough uh, missiles on here. And what's end up happening, especially when we get into the other areas, we're not generating enough missiles. Since we're not generating enough missiles to be able to maintain those, it causes problems where we get someplace and we run out of missiles, and it's then the ship gets destroyed, and it's not awesome. I don't like it. It's not a fun day. All right, so that guy is going there. We are going here. So that guy is slowly. Well, he's actually moving. Uh, 18, 19 kilometers a second. So we're doing 46. Starting to get a little bit of overflow coming out there. That's fine. So, but the ultimate goal here is I'm just going to rip this entire back section off and move it back some. Give me some more room because that's what the ship needs is more mass. More mass. We'll make it back. I think let's be fine. This guy is, and then this is gonna get slow because it's just not not enough. I need to probably just build a dedicated missile platform. Problem is I don't think it's a diminishing returns thing. Um, I don't know if we can go into here. I want to say there is asteroid productivity. So I think I may need to basically do these and get those things queued up and try to get as many of these out as I can. Now, I was missing stuff on Gleba. Let me go check Gleba and make sure it's still running. Oh, that's probably what's going on here. Yeah, we're out of blues on Gleba. I think what I'm going to end up having to do is go back here. I think this is going to have to get filled for a minute. I think this just needs to get turned off for a little bit. So I'm just going to turn those off. It's not working nearly as well as I'd like for it to. Like these will probably still work for a little bit. Um, like as it picks up all this and drops it into over here. But for now, I'm just going to move it all back. Uh, the only bad part about this is going to start recycling things. So I may get some robots that are kind of stuck up there for a little bit. All right, so we'll just shut this stuff down and stop having to take things up there because it's just causing me headaches right now, and it's not working. So we'll just stop that for a little bit. Let us start building our systems back up because that's what's happening. I'm sending so many resources up there that I'm not able to get this thing to function. Since I'm not able to get this to function, all of my rocket production, all these are basically just destroying it. So we will give it a little bit of time to let the base get caught back up. I need to probably I need to build a base that that just brings raw materials in and then does what it needs to do here to get this stuff to function. Like there's all my blue circuits right there. There's all my blue circuits. I don't know why the thing's so full of blue circuits. Holy crap. Um, but with that being pulled back, this thing's kind of cut off from the world. And then probably should have had something that, you know, put some sort of thing on there that doesn't allow it to request, or doesn't allow it to transfer stuff unless I have so many blues in there or something. I may have to look at doing that in the future to keep that thing from getting kind of crazy. But hopefully that will start to allow all this stuff to get caught back up. And then we'll let it, once it gets caught back up and we have a buffer built up, we should be all right. All right, so let's see. You are almost home. You are almost a gleba. All right, so we'll get that coming back here. Lots of lots of just chaos. Yeah, so yeah, it's blue circuits. Like it's so busy taking blue circuits to where are you taking them to? It's trying to build things with them. Like it's taking them all over here, and it was building stuff to kind of to feed the other system. But we don't need to do that. We need to, yeah. So it's like this guy's trying to build like 10 of these things probably, and they're taking 200 processing units apiece. We got all kinds of processing units in there that are being abused, and then I was just dumping every extra processing unit I could have into the system out there. So we'll let it get caught up. Kind of let some stuff get backed up for a little bit. Let's see. You're okay. You're almost here. You're you're almost a gleba. You should be moving. Yeah, you're at 42. Yeah, this guy's slowing way down. And it just and that's the problem with this thing. Are all of them really is they get to running and then they just start running out of fuel, and it's not good. It's not good at all. So I probably want to cut. Uh, I want to cut like here. The problem is when I do this, it's going to cause me problems because I'm going to lose all the fuel that's in here. Actually, maybe I'll cut like here where the fuel is. Well, no, if I do that, I definitely will lose it. If I cut here, move it down, load all the fuel down, and then move it, then I'll be all right. That way I don't lose the fuel. Yeah, but see, I'm so much like so. There's ice in there. There's iron. There's there's coal in there. Like that stuff is all an issue, and I'm losing. I'm just throwing it out. So I need here. I need water. I need calcite, right? So I need calcite and water, or so calcite and ice here. I need iron here. I need that there, right? And then over here, I need basically all the same things, right? The only thing I'm not using right now is copper, but I'm going to start using copper because I'm going to go from regular uh, uh, ammo to armor piercing. I'm going to go ahead and make that jump. So I'll have basically extra copper. So because let me look at this guy here. So this is 10 and 4, right? And then if I go down here, this guy is, well, that's 20. So that's 2 seconds for 20 of them. And then this guy is 5 seconds for 10. Mm. So yeah, I think that may be part of my problem is I just need I need to have this thing. Okay, so Space Factory is there. So let's go Control X this guy. So that should start growing. Obviously, we'll have a little bit of problems. It may not go everywhere. Let that all get built. All right, so we're missing some platforms, so that's fine. All right, and then do those. Looks like that. We'll get all of our tinks going back down here. Get right, that not matter. Actually, that way we can kind of just pump all that stuff in there. That gets all of that stuff. That way we're not losing our fuel. All right, so we'll get the fuel all moved down. Hopefully that will be enough room to kind of do what we need to in here. I don't know if it's going to be or not. We're going to have to figure it out. So let me get, you can go away. You know what? Let's see. Let's get rid of all that. We'll leave that there for now. You can go away. You can go away. Oh, you can go away. All of you can go away. All right. Oh, and then all of you can go away. All right. So we should have basically 4 spots here. So this one can be, this can all go away. You know what? All you can go away. That's all empty, so that can all go away. Right. This is all. Oh, you're still making stuff. That's why you're not going away. You can all go away. Uh, let's get rid of all these things. So this will eventually be. We need to leave that guy there. This guy can all go away. This can all go away. Okay, so let's get rid of all of this. Let's get rid of all of this. We're just going to basically go through and take all of this stuff off the back of the ship. And Well, some of that stuff. We may have lost some fuel. It's all right. Okay, so this is our guys coming in here, and I think ultimately that's supposed to go around through here. So let me get, you can go in like that. And then I think honestly, I'm still debating on whether I just pull off this main loop. So basically the main loop here that has all my resources on it, I just basically pull off from it and basically feed this stuff first. I think that is what I'm going to do. Okay, I love you, Mika. Please go lay down. Let me get this guy here. Let me pull. I'm gonna pull these all the way back to there. Let's see. So this guy can go. All this can go away. That can all go away. That can all go away. Right. And then if you ever do this, you hit. Let's see. You hit this thing and hit shift and then highlight it and then it'll no. Oh, stop that. And that way it'll get rid of it. So I think the way to do this, um, maybe to bring this guy down like this. Nope. Let's see. So hopefully this will be enough room to do what I need to do. All right. So I need to get fuel in here. So the best way to get fuel, and since I already have all the stuff here that's already being made up here, it's already being crunched up and dropped out. And then basically what happens is it's going to go in, it's going to get crunched up. The first thing we're going to do, honestly, maybe the first thing I should do is make ammo. Really looking at this from a smart point of view, making ammo may be our or making our weapons maybe our better thing. So let's look at what do we need for. So we need explosives, right? So we need oh, yeah. So that's going to be a problem. So we need coal. We need a lot more coal down here. I need my coal production's got to be better, right? So do that. So I just need to get water there. That will get us water going into there. So that should get us quite a bit more of those, which means that up here, what? Set those to that. So we'll just do. Obviously, we don't have enough of it right now, so that is going to be an issue eventually. And then all of my stuff is just caught back here, not going anywhere. Uh, so, so that way we'll have coal, and then that is going to drop coal back onto here real quick for us. And then so now for the explosives, right? We need sulfur, we need coal, and we need water, and we need a chemical plant or a cryogenic plant. Can I build a cryogenic? Uh, can I put this down here? Uh, Right, so then we'll do that. I don't know if we have cryogenic plants up here. Let me go. I can go find out real quick. Do this and go. Nope, we don't have cryogenic plants here. Do I want to? Let's see. Let me look at this and then do that. So this guy is going to make it 4.5 seconds. 1 in water. And then let me go. And then this guy, if we do the same thing, and this is 7.5 seconds. So this is actually faster. So we do kind of want to have these guys here instead. So let's see, do that. And then so cryogenic plants where um the hell is it? Oh, I think I'm making those out there. So let's go Space Factory 3. Let's request cryogenic plants. Go get 60 of those. Go to Aquilo. Um, and then let's go back to novice. We should be. Why are you not working? Oh, because we don't have enough of those. I don't have enough blues to get the greens to get the. Yeah, I'm causing problems. So we do have blues setting here. The problem is my Gleba transport, which is mad because it doesn't have all the stuff it needs. It's probably just going to sit here forever. Okay, see if we can get back to novice. How many? Oh, that's not what I want. I want this guy right here. I just don't. I'm not making enough blue. Still not making enough blue. It's all running. It's just not running well. So the problem is I need to get this guy back here. I need it to get blue circuits so that I can get it to there. So I can build the rockets and it can bring back the science. And then it's really a disaster. And then the problem is why are you launching? Who are you launching to? Um, you requesting? You're request. Oh, so you're still requesting those. Okay, that happens. All right, so that guy's gonna head out and pick up these guys for us, which will allow us to do that. Um, then get you here and here. here, here, and there. Sure, why not? Here, 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 there. All right. So that will get those guys going like that. I want you, right? And then you can go in, and then you can go in, and then you can go out. Except for what I want you to do. Actually, do I need? Oh, I need to limit the. Actually, I think I do need to limit the coal. Why wasn't that limited? It should have been limited. So let me get this guy here, here to the, and then here. So this guy is going to be hold all belts. This guy's going to be use filters. No, not use filters. It's going to be enable disable, and then it's going to be coal and you know what? Do like 500. And that's the thing is I need a buttload of coal. Actually, I need right. Do that to there to there and to there. So that way that will kind of limit how much coal we can put onto the belt. And then this guy here, read all belts, hold all belts, view, enable, disable, and we're gonna go with explosives. You're gonna say uh 500 of those also. So basically, we're just gonna keep trying to load that belt until we get to the amount of stuff that we need. And then this should be adding extra coal for us up here. So let's see, Control C here, this guy to there. All right, so that should eventually get coal, and then it'll come over the other side. Then over here, let's see, we need to get brackets right. So, and then we need basically iron plates. So we'll need, I think I have iron plates being loaded on here already. And this needs one rocket and two explosives, right? So basically, we're going to take three explosives and stuff them in one rocket. All right, so if we go up here, like this should be grabbing iron plates when they're made and then dropping them down here for us. So we should have iron plates being dropped onto here, and we probably, there are right there. And then what I want to do here is this guy needs to be made in an assembly machine, right? So let me get assembly machine, assembly machine, and then let me get you make those. So you're gonna make 4 seconds, and then you make these, and you take 8 seconds, right? So basically, one of these can power two of these. All right. So we'll just do it like that. That'll work fine. One, three, right? And then honestly, I don't need these. So this guy's gonna go green like that. This guy's gonna go like this. And this guy's gonna go like this, right? Now the trick here is I don't need those to go like that. You can go like, I do need to get explosives to these though. So I need to get explosives into those. So we get explosives and iron plates here. We need to get explosives here, and then we need to bring. Okay, that makes sense. I can do that. Do that there like this. So if I take, you can go in like this, you can go like this, you can go like this, right? And then you can go, no, wrong one. Mika, I know, please lay down, but do like that. And then we're gonna go back up here. All right, Control C here. You can go like this. Kind of want to move all that out again. I think I'm just gonna give up on trying to save the fuel. All right, we're just gonna give up on saving the fuel. All right. Do like that. Because then if I do that, then if I do this, okay, that is going to give us quite a bit more. One second, guys. All right. Okay, so and then these guys are going to come down like this, like up like that. All right, so and then this is going to be our rockets coming out. Okay, so then if we do that, we're going to do this guy like this, this, this. These are all going to be nice and awesome like that. So this guy can get rid of that. I don't need him. Right. So, and then push that back a little bit further. Still have all this room for fuel activities. And then so all this stuff will be fine here. And then Control C this whole guy. No. This, and then we'll go vertical flopper do. No, horizontal flopper do. that is not what I want it to do. Actually, I do need put all those guys there. And then let's redo this. For the people that were sitting here screaming at me that I did all this wrong, you were right. Paint all that stuff in, get all that filled in for me. Okay, so this guy needs to go like this. Actually, that could have done Control Z, Control X. All of you move in one. You see, you can go here. You can go here. You can go away. You can go away. You goes through. Oh, not like that. That has gone too far. All right. Now, so that should all come in that way. That will put the rockets out correctly. Then I need to get these guys like this. Because this needs to be the explosives coming in. So that should give us explosives coming in. And then that will give us those guys coming out. And this guy needs to go through back up here like this. All right. And then you can go out there like that. And then once it gets out here, you guys are going to be a pain. All right. But just put this in here for now. And then we'll figure out like the missiles down here. Well, we'll get all that figured out in a little bit. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start over or just adding explosive missiles. If somebody here grabs like a regular missile, I'll shoot it until eventually we'll have like a couple of them that may be it'll eventually work itself out. We may have some regular missiles in there for a bit, but they'll be all right. We're just gonna go to high explosives. Now I do need to get the next bit here is I need to get, let's see, bullets. So assembly. Okay. Right. So we'll do this guy here. So we'll get one of these guys here. And then you, my friend, get to make regular guys, right? And you're gonna make, you need 4 plates. You need to make 1 second, and then uh, you just make one a second, right? And then if I do this guy here, I do this guy, you make, you need, oh, I need steel. Actually, I should have steel on the, I can put steel on it. That's fine. Um, but you're 3 seconds. So one of these can power three of these. So then we'll go up here. I'm gonna do this guy like, then you, my friend, are going to go from iron, steel, and you're going to go from here to here. Okay. And we're going to do Control X this guy. And we're going to Control V right there. Then you're going to put some steel on there. See how that works? It's great. And then we have steel on here. And it's getting trapped somewhere. I don't know why I don't have iron on there. Oh no, because that thing's broken. It's not working right. So easiest way, do this probably. Zip to 2, 3, right? And if I do the thing is I don't want. I could do it that way. That will work. Okay, that will work. Um, and of course I'm talking to myself and trying to figure this out. So what I want to do here is I'm going to put this guy here, right? And then this guy will go here like this, right? And then so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to this guy. We're going to go here, 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 here like this, right? And then here we're going to go like this, which means these can go way down to here. And then this one can go to there like that, right? And then so we'll go, you can go like this. Actually, I want you to be here so that way it looks better. And then like that. So you should just be picking up steel, dropping it over there. Once those get done, we'll end up doing this. And then I'm going to take this guy here. Actually, this, that will be fine. Okay. So once we get all those in, we'll get these guys and put another one in here, right? So that will be good there. Do a horizontal flip on it. You can go there, and then you can go there like that. And then this guy will all go in like that, and that'll be all good there. These guys will go like this. This guy will go like that. And then we'll have ammo. And then this guy can jump like that. Then you can go just there like that. Okay. Oh, it's a mess. Oh Jesus, I'm already an hour. All right, so but this should give us quite a bit of, and then this will be, that will be that guy, right? So, well, basically, what we're the whole point of this is to prioritize, being able to build stuff. So, we'll eventually get Space Factory 3. Do you have you don't have those yet. Why don't you have those yet? Because we don't have, Stack size. How many's on the planet? Let's see, Aquilo. Where is? I should have those. I have 20 of them. Do I just? I don't. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, you're taking them. All right, you're loading them there now. Okay, so we're getting those loaded. So those are being sent up as we speak. And then that will allow us to go back here and then use those to make, oh, not wrong one, Space Factory 4. That is going to allow us to start building these guys to do what we need to do here. And then that way, hopefully we'll have it to start building stuff for us. I'm sure problem is we're still hurting for blues back on Novice because I'm still launching rockets at a ridiculous rate. So I'm just going to end up having to let this thing run for a bit and let it get caught back up. And then either that, I'm gonna have to go back to novice and just uh, try to build things as fast as I can. I just, it's a mess. So, but not having blue circuits, turning that thing off over there should have helped quite a bit because we'll be able to at least get our rockets going. Um, but we'll eventually need to get all that stuff kind of moved. So we're currently in the middle of the redesign for this. I'm going to get these things all added and built, and then we'll have room here for field activities. So I'll be doing, like I said, the goal here is to have these things basically power um, uh, rockets, right? So we need rockets to keep the big asteroids off us. Once we get the big asteroids off us, then we'll worry about uh, you know, bullets to keep the little asteroids off of us. Once we have the bullets off of us, uh, or hopefully the armor piercing rounds will have better luck at blowing up the larger asteroids. So if the missiles can't keep up, but once we kind of have both of those kind of done, we'll get all of that kind of figured out, and then just kind of go with what we need to do next. I need to kind of I need to connect this stuff. Uh, so I need to connect that, and then the problem is it's going to be mad because it's just kind of stuck in weird places. So I need to go through and build all this stuff. Let's see. Let me get. You can just jump. I think there. Let's see. We'll deal with it. And I may not even need rockets out here. Like, can I jump as far as I need to? No. Why can't I? What? Can't. I thought the green could jump a lot further than that. Okay. Up here it did, doesn't it? Yeah, it jumps massive. I don't understand why I can't. It's weird. Is it just because it's mad because the thing is there? Fill it in then. I don't know what's going on with this thing. The problem is I made a bunch of cracks in my system here, and it's mad because it doesn't know what to do with them. Um, so let's go back here and fill up all these guys. Get all those filled in. Hopefully that will get its life sorted out. I don't know why I can't. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, so it was just weird. Um, so we'll do that. That will get that guy across there, so he'll all do that. And then that. Now the issue is this? No, that doesn't go there. It goes. Let me get this guy here. I just want to get the asteroids kind of going across where I need them to again, so that we can at least start building stuff. Okay, so you're still mad over here. Yeah, so it thinks it's a different spaceship or something. It may not been really connected. So then let's see, get you here. Oh no, this is. Oh, put that back. And then this needs to go like that. So that will go around and pick up all the stuff from the outsides. So you're all mad because you're not connecting. I don't know why you're not being built. I didn't add any of those, so I don't know why you're not capable of building. Da-da-da-da. Should. Oh, that's why. That is why. So if you're trying to figure out and keep up with the class, these are all meant to be upgraded to blues at some point. And they are not blues right now because I don't have any blues or enough blues to be able to do what I need to do. So it is very angry with me. So we're going to take these and we'll drop them back down to white. Okay, and then the reason I'm going to do that right now is because I need them to be um they were purple. That's not helpful. Definitely don't have those. All right, let me try that again. And then that should at least get those things back and going. Space Factory 4 again. All right, so we'll at least have that guys going around. The ammo we'll get all figured out in a minute. But that should at least get us these guys starting to be built again. So, and then we'll have ridiculous amounts of coal uh, with its life figured out. Um, this thing should. Oh, these are not. It's I need copper plates. I need copper plate there. I don't have copper plate on that belt. See, that's not what I want to do. See, I'm gonna go green here, like this to this. This guy can go. Okay, and I need to use a filter here. So I want you to only pick up copper plates. Okay. And whatever's in your hand, please make that go away. Let's get that rid of there. Enable, disable, copper plates. And we're going to go like 200. I could have just had it make copper plates down here, but I'm already making this, and this is pretty efficient and quick. So we should be okay with that. Let's do that. So that should drop those on us. And then that will load those down here, which should, as soon as it figures its life out, as long as it doesn't get blocked. Oh, it should be on the other side. That'll be all right. We should start making. Oh no, these should have made. Oh, iron plates are trapped right now. And then, so that guy needs to go to there. Right. I am making a mess of all of this. It's trying to keep my belts all sorted and so that should do that. And then for now, we'll just do it like that. Now, eventually, what I'll end up needing to do is get these guys all figured out, and get that all kind of going. Now, the good news is like as these guys appear, like, oh, hey, freaking, um, so we just need steel plates there. These guys are going to add copper and steel. So as soon as it sees iron plates show up, we should start making those. We're not going to make these until this guy gets back. Uh, Jesus, we are way over time. Let's see. You do have 60 of those, so let's head those guys back to novice. And then we'll head back up here for the Space Factory one more time. Space Factory 4. So once this guy's kind of built, uh, we should start seeing. I just kind of want to see at least a few. Oh, there they go. There we go. Now we're doing good. Now we're doing good. Get a little bit of iron. Now the only issue is trying to keep enough iron in here, so I may need to upgrade these to these guys. Go ahead and put greens in. So that way it's grabbing a stack instead of one or like 4 or 5. Yeah, that way it can run a little bit longer. Because the idea here is just to have a massive stack of them and constantly being added. And then every time this thing is grabbing it, this guy up here is going to grab more and drop them into the system. So we're going to go from 50 to like 500 of those. That's fine. And then how many do you have? You're going to go from 50 to like 500 of those also. And then you're going to go from like 50 to um, 200 for now is fine. Actually, you know what? No, it's not. It's not fine. It's not fine at all. Oh, do you not want that many of them? All right, we'll do that. So that way, that will throw like 500 of them on there. So that should give us quite a bit more resources and a constant outflow of them. and then these guys here. So because these are getting pulled off so quickly right after here, it should cause it to be producing a lot faster. And then that should allow that to function. And then hopefully, look at that. We have bullets. We have bullets. All right, with that, I'm gonna let y'all go. We'll let y'all see how this is gonna go next time. I'm just gonna. I don't know if this is a good way to do it or a bad way to do it, but it's the way I'm going with. So hopefully y'all are enjoying this. As always, if y'all like the videos, please consider throwing a like on it. If you have a question, a comment, a concern, you can leave that down below. And if you are not subscribed and you would like to be, there's a button for that too. You guys be safe. We'll talk to y'all soon.